Here, man. That's what you call that. Oh, couldn't have been sweeter, man. Couldn't have been sweeter for a sixer. All hail the Stignox, man. Welcome back, everybody, to the show. I am your host, as always, J Villain, aka That Villain J. And tonight we have a very special treat for you. Dimir zombies are back. If you don't know, now you know. They got a buff in Alchemy. A bunch of zombie cards got a buff in Alchemy. Oh, I said that dreaded A word, didn't I? Just hear me out, man. They're really fun. And this deck is a banger, man. We went 6 in a row with this one. 6 in a row, absolutely destroying things at Diamond. It's the most effective Diamond deck I have had so far. Absolutely destroying things. And it comes courtesy of our good friend, Lord Stignox, who posted this version in the Discord. He said, embrace the death and include the gain and drain aspect into this one. So it is a zombie gain and drain. Big shout out to Stignox for that one, for helping help build this one up. Before we get into the nuts and bolts of this one I need you to do something for me, though. Do you know what that is? Tenderly press that like button. Gently press that subscribe button. Or else, well, guys, the like and subscribe will come and brutally maul you with his werewolf claws. Not only his werewolf claws, but his cyber arm, and hunt you down on his light cycle because he is a techno werewolf now. Brutal. Absolutely brutal that he's a techno werewolf. Join us on our stream every night at twitch.tv/thatvillainj for a live stream of goodness. We would love to have you there. We have a great time on our streams. I'll also be streaming Elden Ring occasionally, so if you want to check that out, make sure to follow me on Twitch. Check out our Discord community where you can, this deck was originally posted. I took it, modified it, made it my own, so you can find some real bangers on our Discord. Check out our AetherHub where this deck is posted. You can find the deck list and all the other decks that I post on the AetherHub. And of course, I would like to personally invite you to come join the villains. You can click that join button for the channel, help support me directly, and get some cool, nifty prizes, priority response to comments, help me build decks, get suggestions, suggest your own decks and cards and things like that. Really cool stuff coming up. So that's what we're looking at there. That's all I got to say for the announcements. Let's get into the meat and flesh and bone of this one, guys. Noxius. Champion of the Parish, of course, is a great one-drop. Whenever another zombie comes into the battlefield under your control, put a 1/1 counter on Champion of the Parish, 1 black and 1/1. Of course, it's fantastic. It will get more and more powerful as time goes on. Really good stuff. Shambling Ghast, classic. I mean, a staple in black decks now, right? Gain a treasure token or -1/-1. 1/1 zombie, a little bit of a mana booster right there. Or killer. It can kill another 1/1 if it dies too. Deadly Dispute. Sacrifice is going to be a big thing with this. Again, we're going to want to embrace death on this one. We are absolutely want to give in to the death. Our win con is going to be almost hitting board wipes, sweeping the board. Just absolutely, just death. That's the whole theme of this deck, is just death and decay. So Deadly Dispute is an obvious fit. More treasure, great combo with Shambling Ghast. Deadly Dispute helps you ramp like crazy and get those card draws. Keep the mana flowing, keep the cards flowing, everything. Jadar, Ghoulcaller of Nephalia. I believe the only human card in this one. But what's great about him is he is a 1 black and 1 human wizard 1/1. He creates, if you control no creatures with Decayed, he creates a 2/2 black zombie creature token with Decayed. What does Decayed means? It means after it attacks, it dies immediately. So it's just kind of cheap fodder to throw in an attack, but it's also great sacrifice fodder. And when we combine it with the stuff we're going to have later on, which I'm going to show you, it really pulls off some cool tricks. Really cool stuff. A-Skull Skaab. This is the one that got buffed here. I believe they reduced its price and they upped its toughness. And it really did help. 2/2 black zombie, 1 blue and 1 black exploit. Whenever a creature you control exploits a creature, create a 2/2 black zombie token creature. Now, the more you have these out, the more you exploit, the more zombies you get. Pretty solid overall. pretty solid standard zombie 2/2, and generating more zombies. And what his exploit means, when it comes into play, you can sacrifice another creature. Again, sacrifice your other little little whatever, your little decayed. It's gonna die anyways. Used it to exploit, and you get another zombie that is more solid. Bladestitched Skaab is an easy choice here, of course. 1 black, 1 blue. Other zombies you control get +1, and it's a 2/3, which is a little beefier than the standard zombie, which is nice. Fell Stinger really went under the radar. They took away the non-token condition of their exploit. Oh yeah, so you can exploit a non-token creature. You can exploit a token creature. Yeah, you can do that now. You used to not be able to exploit a token creature. So that is something that is improved too. Fell Stinger, one that went under the radar in Crimson Vow, I think, but is very good. Zombie Scorpion, 1 black and 2, 3/2 Death Touch and exploit. Again, when Fell Stinger exploits a creature, target player draws 2 cards and loses 2 life. I've actually killed people with this. I've actually made somebody draw 2 cards and lose 2 life, and they've lost the game. So you can pull some tricks off with this one, or we can lose 2 life. And draw 2 cards in case we need it. And of course, a Death Toucher is very useful. That 3 going in Death Touching is very deadly as well. Very, very aggressive, deadly Scorpion going in. And it's a zombie Scorpion too, don't forget that. Now here's where the gain and drain comes in. Sanguine Brushstroke. Yes, this is the Alchemy card. Sanguine Brushstroke is going to create a Blood Artist. Whenever another creature dies, target player loses 1 life, you gain 1 life. Blood Artist with decayed cards is a match made in heaven, because they're always going to feed you life now, because they're always going to die. When you're exploiting, when you're losing life, they're losing cards, you're losing creatures, you're going to be gaining life. And then of course you have blood tokens, you can sacrifice blood tokens, they're going to lose life, and you can draw cards. You can get rid of cards in your hand, unnecessary cards, mana cards, or what I like to do is I like to get rid of Narfis, because Narfi can come back from the graveyard. That's another good trick for extra blood tokens. And the more of these you have out, the more blood tokens you sacrifice, the more life they lose. Again, gain and drain zombie. So Sanguine Blood Artist is going to be fantastic for all the death we're going to be causing. Really, really useful there. If you just can't bring yourself to do it, if you just say, I can't play Alchemy, it tears my heart apart. Listen, man, if you can't do it, throw some Okiba Raid Reckoners or some Warlock classes and another Meathook in there. You might be able to get something like a Facsimile, but I'm going to tell you that the power level is going to be way, way down, especially not being the adjusted levels. But if you just can't do it, if you have to play it standard, these will suffice as almost like a tofu version, man, but you're going to be missing that meat. Oh yeah, you're going to be missing that meat good. So these will kind of fill in the gap, but it's never going to be steak, man. You're going to know you're eating tofu and not steak. Narfi the Betrayer King, they brought down the they brought down the cost, which is very nice, 4/3, and he is the Lord of Zombies. Snow creatures and zombies get +1/+1, and Narfi Betrayer King, you can return him for 3 snow back to the battlefield. That's why he's a great sacrifice outlet, and he's a great discard card, because he can come back to the battlefield. He can also do that at any time, okay? So, like, if you have open mana, I've sacrificed him with a Deadly Dispute on somebody else's turn, and then returned him tapped to the battlefield on my turn. If I have 5 mana, as long as 3 of it's snow, I've Deadly Disputed him, brought him back. I have a treasure, he untaps, boom. So Narfi's a great discard. He's also a great thing to exploit or sacrifice too. So that's why we do want a little bit of snow to be able to bring him back. And then, after all this, guys, we have the Meathook Massacre. Oh, it's that sweet music. Legendary enchantment, 2 black and X. X is... each creature gets XX until the end of turn. Whenever a creature you control dies, each opponent loses a life. Whenever a creature an opponent control dies, you gain 1 life. Okay? This is the reason. If we can actually fill the board with creatures, with zombies, we might as well harvest all of that sweet, tender, rotting meat. And we can just win the game that way. We can just kill everyone between Sanguine Brushstroke and these Blood Artists and Meathook Massacre. We can just make them lose by life drain and life gain. It's going to be really, really cool. 3 of these. If you want to go 4, I'm not mad at you. We got the other one in the sideboard there just in case. Yeah, that's what it is. That's kind of the key there. It'll help clear things out. I really just don't care about losing the creatures, man. Kill them all. They're zombies. They're there to be fought, or they're there to die. Agadeem's Awakening, another triple black one, where you can bring back a lot of things here. You can get a nice 3-2-1 on a turn 6 if you can. Not a bad card. Of course, it's, we just have one just in case for a little bit of reanimation. 1 Hall of the Storm Giants, 1 Otawara Soaring City, which will help you return something to somebody's hand in a pinch. 4 Snow-Covered Islands, 2 Hive the Eye Tyrants for a little bit of manland action there. We call that Stignox's Delight. 6 Snow-Covered Swamps. I do want to make sure I have enough snow to hit Narfi. 1 Takenuma Abandoned Mire, 4 Clearwater Pathways, 4 Shipwreck Marshes. If you can't, I'd rather you do Clearwater Pathways than Shipwrecks. If you can only do 2 Shipwrecks, load up on the snows a little bit more. So that is the Noxzom, absolutely destroying it out here. 25 creatures, not traditional alchemy, it's just regular alchemy. 2.2 average total, 25 creatures, 23 of them zombies. We have a human wizard in there. 4 instants, 1 sorcery, 7 enchantments, 23 lands total, and a 2.2 average. It is right on the verge of aggro. I'm hesitant to call it aggro because it really is kind of set up for a mid-range attack. But it is fairly cheap. We have our lovely Dimir backs on that there. Take a look at it on our alternate view here. Narfi's our big boy. That's really it. It really is 1, 2, and 3, and Narfi comes in at 4. We're really living at 2. Meathook could be anywhere around here. It doesn't really matter. So there's horizontal. That's kind of the layout there. We do have some early plays, some mid plays, and some middle to late plays, but nothing too expensive. And man, does it get the job done. Absolutely gets the job done. There is your non-alchemy sideboard if you want to get that in there. Like I said, it's tofu, not steak, but hey, if you want to try it, give it a shot. So we're going to get into the game here and see how she flies. We have absolutely ripped things up tonight, and we'll see if we can keep it going. Remember to hit that like button right down there, guys. You just don't know how much it helps the channel, guys. It helps the channel so much if you hit that like button right down there. And leave a comment. Tell me what you think. What do you think of the deck? What would you change? What would you modify? What do you like? What do you not like? Let me know. Here we go. Hey, what's up, Puka? I didn't even see you there, Puka. How's everybody doing? Oh, we're against Uncle, the famous DJ. The famous DJ. Everybody have fun tonight. Everybody Wang Chung tonight. See Money Boy, I see you there, man. Wizard class. Whoa, Silent Snow is popping in. Silent Snow popping in. Keeping it popping. Is he going to counterspell this? He is going to counterspell this. So cool of him to do that. Uh-oh, guys, it's a Simic player, everyone. 17 months in a row, Silent Snow. She is going to be streaming soon, guys. You're going to want to check that out. She's doing the cosplay tomorrow, by the way. Oh, yeah. It's going to be good. It's going to be real good when she does it. Real good. She has her kimono, her cat ears, her fox ears, her gamer girl headset. Tempted by the orc, wow. Puka Ninja. Werewolf Pack Leader. Okay, is he gonna swing in with Skull Skaab? Alright, he's not gonna swing in with Skull Skaab. Okay, that's good for him, man. Island boy. Island boy. Good night, Silent Snow. Thank you for coming. See what he's got. Let's see what he's got, guys. Not enough is the answer here. Is what you're looking for. Is not enough. Buff, 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 buff. There you go. Ilrith Desert Doom. And he's out of there. Alright, guys. Yeah. So for anybody who missed it, I did stream Elden Ring earlier. Absolute banger of a game, man. Really, really good. I mean, it's like listen, Skyrim, whatever, Elder Scrolls 6 is gonna have its work cut out for it. That's all I gotta say. This is kind of like I mean, it's a lot like Skyrim. Like, you can go anywhere and do whatever. If you want to ignore the story and just want to go around exploring, yeah, man, go for it. You know, you want to, hey, look, there's a mysterious cave. There's wolves in the cave. Okay, go in there. What do you find in there? Treasure, equipment. Okay. Oh, look, there's a bandit camp. How do you want to take out the bandit camp? Oh, I want to take out the bandit camp through stealth and a bow and arrow. Sure, yeah, go do that. Yeah. I mean, it's really something else. You've never had that. Now, if you want to play it like I want to play Dark Souls. I want to play Dark Souls, where basically I run in a straight line through ruined castles, and I kill zombies and, you know, vampire knights or whatever. Yeah, that's there too if you want to do that. But, like, you don't have to do that. Run around on horseback, you know. Explore. Do whatever you want. You see a dungeon? Oh, we desynced. Sorry about that, guys. We desynced. We desyncing again. you go. Lara Criff, Sega Dream Trucker Guy, what's up? Torf Anns. Anyways, what was I saying about Elden Ring? Like, it's such an evolved video game, if that makes any sense. It is the ultimate video game. You can play it any way that you want. If you want to play it how, you know, that's what I'm saying, man. Like, you got to be going into Elder Scrolls 6 and thinking to yourself, man, can this live up to Elden Ring? Because every aspect of video gaming is there in a Dark Souls game. You know, the combat is difficult, but it's really amazing. It's very good. As it should be, you know. Should be difficult. But there's stealth. There is let's see here. Let's do this. No, I have a keep. I prefer the gamepad. I know I'll get shit for that, but I do prefer the gamepad. The gamepad is my weapon of choice on that one. So that's going to be game right there for him. Oh, I'm not streaming Elden Ring. Oh, no. I gotta fix that. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I want all of them to go on him. I don't want any of them to go on me. Oh, good note. Just quit, dude. You're gonna die. There you go. Alright. Wait, what did I say I was gonna get shit for? Because there's a, you know, the PC Master Race people think that the keyboard and mouse are the ultimate. It is. The Souls games are always built for controller, but the diehard PC games feel that keyboard and mouse is the ultimate evolution of inputs. You know, they're the diehard faction. I prefer the gamepad in a lot of situations, man. It's gotten so bad where I like the gamepad for a lot of shooters. RPG, Real-time strategy? Real-time strategy, absolutely keyboard and mouse, 100%. MMO, 100%, man, keyboard and mouse. But the FPSs have gotten so good on a gamepad, bro. It really is amazing. They are good on keyboard and mouse, but you know. And the biggest complaints of Elden Ring is people saying it's on the PC. Miracle Origins, what's up, guy? We ain't seen you around in a little while, my dude. I mean, people always say, "Oh, they're so hard. They're so hard." They're not that hard, man. They're hard, but they're not that hard. They're like, I'm at the first kind of boss. I got a mini boss coming up. I beat a mini boss, like a giant. Oh yeah. Here's the thing. Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. You can. Oh yeah, when I got killed, you like that? Clever. That's funny for you, man. Huh? My pain is your pleasure. What's up? I mean, it's really big. That's honestly the hardest thing about that game is how gigantic and directionless that world is, man. Like, character creation's pretty. I mean, as far as like stats, what are you saying? As far as what for character creation? Like, you can make your character. Well, here's the thing. They kind of fixed that. They fixed a lot of that because they have the ability now that you can just go back to right where you died. They have the totems now. Well, you can customize the way your character looks like a million ways. So that's one thing, if that's what you mean. There are character classes, you can do whatever build you want, man. Like, you can put stats anywhere. And if you want to start with a confessor, like I'm doing a paladin, but I'm doing the paladin the hard way, basically. I'm going to do a fighting. I started with a faith-based character, but I'm going to do fighting after that. So, you know. I would say it's a little better than. I'd say it's a little better than Dark Souls 3. Well, that's the thing. There's nothing gating you. There's nothing gating you anymore. Like, if you're like, I don't want to do this, just leave. Just get on your horse and leave. Like, doesn't matter. You don't have to do that. That's the thing about the open world, and that's the thing about all the options. You don't have to do that. You can go grind out the same You can go cheese a whole area by doing it stealthily. You can, you know, it's not really a matter of that's the thing. Like if you're hard stuck on whatchamacallit, you're kind of just stuck, you know what I mean? Like, oh man, I'm stuck on this part of I'm stuck on this part of Dark Souls. I can't progress, you know. So if you're just stuck on this part, man, I don't like this part. This part sucks. Well, just walk away. Just leave. You know. Fight him later and cheese the hell out of him, you know. You know, so let's do that. The added stealth, the added verticality of jumping, climbing, horseback riding, open world, just, you know, has added an element that was just very, very useful. You can cheese a lot of the areas, and I've stealthed. Once I started getting better at the stealth, as my chat is teasing me right now for being bad at stealth, I cheesed a lot of areas just by stealthing through a lot of the people. So it gives you more, like if you complete an area of enemies, it gives you Estus back too. Refills your Estus flask. So you don't have to run all the way back to a... I think the only thing that it's missing is probably a fast travel bonfire to bonfire. No. I unlocked that. I'm sorry. It does have that. I didn't have it yet. I finally just got to the round table. I played about an hour before stream. But I didn't want to stream it because I was going to have to save my voice. Okay, so we need 4 to kill everybody. And I think we're going to do it. I mean, if you want to go daggers and crossbow, you can totally Metal Gear Solid that game, bro. Like, if you want to go total fucking, if you want to fucking Phantom Pain that shit up, man, you can fucking hit up a military base and Phantom Pain that shit up. Fucking popping out of bushes and shit, backstabbing people and attaching them to balloons and sending them back to Mother Base and shit. Yeah, they added Mother Base into it. I'm telling you, man, they added everything in that game. They got Mother Base in there. You know, they got Mortal Kombat fatalities in there. They got the time travel mechanic from Ocarina of Time. What else? Yeah, portal guns. They got the BFG from Doom. I thought that was a bold choice to include that. You know, every time you go to a bonfire, you get more BFG charges, as you would expect. Oh, I told you, there's the time travel button in there. Yeah. I miss Prince of Persia, dude. I love those games, man. Those games were so fun. Desperate farmer. That farmer's pretty desperate, guys. Well, they didn't add the Spyro Dragon Breath. They do have the Skylanders. The figurines, they have different figurines that you can upload, and those add different things to the game. So I was impressed with that. Yeah, I was pretty impressed with that they added the Spyro uploaded figurines. Let's see, what else am I forgetting? Zerg Rush. They got the Zerg Rush in there. Uh, yeah, that's good. You can get the Zerg. Exterminatus from 40k. That was pretty cool. I haven't unlocked that yet. That's an end game. That's an end game power. Um, one of the summons is Goku. I thought that was pretty cool. Sacrifice a creature. It's going to be Narfi Betrayer King. I'm making a funny point about Elden Ring, basically. I'm saying that it's every game. Cigar to Splendor. Okay, more black. They don't have the Thum. I thought it was odd that they didn't add the Thum, but Anduin is in it. He is a boss. He's a secret boss, but he is a boss. So yeah, Alduin. Sorry, not Anduin. Alduin. He is there. I feel like they tried to de-emphasize the Skyrim aspect for obvious reasons. But the Neverar is in it, so that's cool. He is a summons. He's also a summons. The Neverar, he does have Sunder and Keening. After beating Dagath so there's Slender Men, and there are if you go into the main forest area, they are in there. It's not one single one. There's multiple of them. So I thought it was a strange take on the lore, but there you go. There you go. Master Ren, how you doing? Master Ren. He has never said one thing. That's mostly relegated to the standard mini game of the it's called Pocket Souls, but it's in there. It's de-emphasized, but it's in there. You know. I am still playing Lost Ark every now and again. I'm not done with it. I have not even finished the tutorial. That's the thing, man. That like goes on forever, bro. There's so much going on in Lost Ark. Like there's so much crap to be done in that game. You know. All right. Oh, Selfless Paladin. Okay. Esper Dungeons. Swing in, man. Swing in, bro. Ooh, you're my best friend in a world we must defend. Pokemon. I am using a modified Noxzom. This is what this is called. Noxzom. And this is game 4. And I may win it. I may win 4 games in a row. This Noxzom. Well, you know, and it was a very good solution that I feel like you came up with, which was everything is dying. Well, if everything's dying, let's be the one to benefit from everything dying. Because we built it last night, and it was like, man, everything's dying, bro. Then you're like, well, everything's dying. Let's lean into it, man. Let's lean into the blood and the guts and the gore. Let's embrace death. And you taught me that, Stig. You taught me that death is not to be feared, but to be embraced. Oh, yes. That's that sweet music. It sings to me. It's enough to make a man sick. Can't even get him, man. Can't even get him. Embrace the suck. Now guess what? He came back tapped. Look at that. Look at that, man. It made him even more powerful. You gotta quit after that one. Yeah, you gotta quit after that one, man. This shit ain't for you no more, man. This shit ain't for you no more, bro. So that's number 4. That's number 4. We're moving up. We actually might get unstuck from fucking Diamond 4 right here. Thanks to a modified Stignox Diamond. Stignox is called the Noxious Zombies. Avalanche color, look at that. What's that smell? It's blood. Oh, it's that sweet music. It sings to me. Jamel Zilla, how you doing? Sega Dream. By the way, guys, the Magic the Gathering Creator Awards, Content Creator Awards are open for business. If you feel so inclined to nominate me and, of course, STUMFA, I would be very, very pleased. I don't know if I deserve it. Certainly STUMFA does, man. The amount of art that dude craps out. Like, I want to get the attention up for him so he can get hired by Wizards, man. Seriously, like, that's literally a goal of mine, is to get him hired by Wizards. Content Creator Awards. You can nominate me for a Magic the Gathering Content Creator Award. And you can also nominate STUMFA. You can nominate me in Streamer, Video Maker, Newcomer, since I've never been in the award show before, and Fan Favorite, whatever award, whatever category you think I belong in, you can do it. You can do it, man. No blocks. Kerbango. Alright, let's do one of these. Let's do one of these. Ooh, A-Skull Skaab. And why would you give me the ability to kill your champion? Very strange. Radiant Grace. Boogeyman, 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 Boogeyman. Bug, 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 bug. Bug, 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 bug. That was the Boogeyman song right there for y'all. Alright, let's exploit the Skull Skaab. There. Oh, it's another mana. Oh, what's that sweet music? Why did I target? Oh, I thought I was targeting myself with the Fell Stinger. Sorry, I made a mistake there. I thought I was targeting myself with the Fell Stinger. My apologies. All apologies. Doom, 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 doom. What else can I say? Everyone is gay. Oh, he's gonna flip the switch, boys. Right. Let's do that. There we go. Now on me, on him, on him, on him, on him, on him. And we do one of these. And then we do one of these. Two, he'll lose for, yeah, he's dead. And we do one of those. Dow dow. Nukes. That's the 5-banger right there. That just pushed up to D3 right there, boys. That just pushed up to D3. That's the glove game right there. Can we go 6-banger with the Noxious Zombies? Can we go 6-banger with it? Can Stignox's masterful build push us all the way there, guys? Cobra's Bass. What is up, man? Cobra's Bass. That is the glove right there, folks. All right. Hold on 1 second. I'm going to get a little bit more water, and then we'll finish it. We got to have water because that's liquid death. 1 second. All right, we're back after a little water break. Going into the 6-1 run here with Noxzam. We are going into the glove game with Noxzam. Embrace the suck, man. They've been telling me to do it for a while. I haven't been listening. But that, man, it's good advice, man. It's good advice. Welcome, Cobra Base. You get your first streamer shout out. Here we go. Kenny F. Alright. Hopefully I won't be wind smoothed here. Generally this is when the wind smoothing kicks in. Generally speaking, it's when the wind smoothing happens. Opponent goes first and I have a slow hand, so you already see what they're trying to do. They're trying their best to wind smooth. Let's mull that. We need a little faster than that. That's pretty decent, actually. Let's see. What do we want to throw away here? I kind of don't want to throw away anything. I'd rather get rid of the Narfi before anything else, honestly, you know. I think everything else. Okay, let's do that. Champion. Okay. Early removal. Let's see that early removal, my dude. Come on, man. Let's see the early removal. Come on. Let's see it. The early removal. Again, Orzhov. I never thought I'd say I'd get tired of seeing Orzhov, but man, am I tired of seeing Orzhov. Okay, let's do Jadar. No attacks. Let's get that Zombo on the board, though. And Zombo was his name. Pernicious drop. There you go. Going into the dungeon there. Swinger and a binger. Let's Skaab it up here. Sacrifice a creature. Let's make a more solid type zombie. Poof. Okay. Jadar and Brushstroke is a very good combo, yeah. Because it's a gate and drain, no matter what. Okay, so now you've given me no incentive not to hook you anymore, my dude. Now you've given me no incentive not to hit you with that hook. Except that I don't want to hook you right just yet. No, I gotta hook you now, man. I'm sorry, dude. It's too fucking good. I'm hooking you just for the memes at this point. Just to demoralize the shit out of you. Yeah. Just for demoralization purposes, bro. That's oh, okay. You know, he's standing by there. Vanishing Verse. Okay. All right. I got another one for you, man. You're not gonna believe this, man. You're not gonna believe what's coming, man. All right, let's exploit that guy. Let's do that. Create another Zombo back on the back end. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's swing in. You want to lose him? No, you don't want to lose your Triumphant Adventurer. You like that guy. lost mine of Fan Lever. He's gonna scry. No blocks. Pop. Skull Skaab. Let's do that. Let's do that. What you got for me, man? You got nothing. You got nothing for me, dude. You got nothing. Treasure token, that ain't helping. That ain't doing nothing, bro. That didn't do shit, bro. That didn't do shit. Guess what I got? I got the Stignox special right here. I got you the Stignox special right here, man. That's what you call that. Oh, couldn't have been sweeter, man. Couldn't have been sweeter for a sixer. All hail the Stignox, man. That's the Stignox. I couldn't have done it more perfectly, man, with your deck. I couldn't have capped off a 6-1er with a fucking modified Stignox deck better than with a fucking land kill. I could not have capped off a 6-win run better than with a fucking land kill. Because that is what was known in the business as Stignox's delight. The man believes in fucking manlands, even though I took a few of them out. He had 4 of them. I think I brought him down a little bit, and I didn't put as many giants in. Manlands win games. Yeah, I think I brought him. He had 4, and I think I brought him down, or 3 or 4, and I brought him down a little bit. And I think I had 2 of those, and I brought him down a little bit. But big shout out to fucking to Steak here, who embraced the suck with the zombies. Really, really did it with the modified zombos. Very, very good. Modified zombos are back, man. That's a 6-banger right there, man. That's a 6-banger. We had 2 nights to work on it. We went in the lab with the villains, bro, and absolutely worked. Really, really good, man. Very happy. Very, very happy with it, obviously. And moving up in Diamond, man. Hey, we got a little time left. That maybe we'll be able to push Mythic in 2 or 3 days. I don't know, man. We'll see. Stay tuned. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. You know what the hell to do. The word of the day is going to be Noxius. I've been Jay Villain, and you've been great. Bye-bye.